So there's an ongoing Free Nnamdi Kanu's protest taking place in Abuja, and while the protest was ongoing, chain of events unfolded that reveals something much deeper about our democracy and its discomfort with dissent. So while citizens gathered asking for release of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, no violence, no weapon, just voices. Yet the government answered with tear gas, armored trucks, roadblocks. So the background is that early in the morning today, major roads around the Federal Secretariat and Three Arms Zone were blocked. People who came to work were stranded, but the protesters persisted. Their demands was simple: free Nnamdi Kanu now. So within hours, security operatives descended. They used tear gas to disperse unarmed civilians. Some were dragged away. Even journalists covering the scene were detained. Among those present was Aloy Ejimako, Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel. While the country was still reacting to the protests, Bayo Anonuga, Special Advisor on Information and Strategy to President Tinubu, made a public post calling for Aloy Ejimako to be sanctioned by the Nigerian Bar Association. Why? Because he joined the protest. Ononuga claimed that as a lawyer, Ejimako should know the rule of sub judice, that is, avoiding public commentary on an active case. He accused him of extra-legal tactics and said he should face disciplinary action. Now the question is it wrong for a defense lawyer to join a protest? Well, what does the law actually say? The Legal Practitioners Act and the rules of professional conduct regulate lawyers' behavior. They punish infamous conduct in a professional respect, things like fraud, corruption, or tampering with evidence. Nowhere in those laws does it say that a lawyer cannot protest. The rule of sub judice exists to protect trials, not to paralyze citizens. Ejimako's action did not prejudice a court. He was exercising the same rights guaranteed under Section 39 and 40 of Nigeria's Constitution, which is freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. So, Anonuga's call is not grounded in law. It is grounded in fear. Fear of citizens who are informed, organized, and determined. When police throw tear gas at peaceful citizens, it means the government no longer understands what democracy truly is. Democracy is not measured by elections alone. It is measured by how power reacts when the people disagree. So if lawyers, activists, or ordinary citizens cannot gather to demand justice without being brutalized or threatened, then what remains of our democratic space? What we are witnessing is not protection of order. It is protection of silence, and that is very dangerous because once a government gets used to silencing protests, it soon begins to silence truth itself. So imagine the irony. The state delays justice. Citizens protest the delay, and then the same state attacks them for demanding it. The truth is that Nigeria is losing its tolerance for criticism. The government is turning disagreement into disobedience and dissent into anger. Democracy dies slowly when civilians in power criminalize protests. And if you silence the people, you've silenced democracy itself. It's the truth at the time. Take care and have a nice day.